there's like three levels of good scripts that I would kind of categorize. Like there's the scripts that I'm like, all right, this is good enough. It could go out. The writer's not really gonna, there's no really way to improve it. There's a script that's like a notch above that, where it's like, oh, it has a little bit of a twist to it. And then there's the script where I'm like, I have to send this to everybody immediately as soon as
Mhm.
possible. And that's not to say that, that top script is the one that's going to get made or sold or get the writer opportunities. Any one of those three scripts can, right?
Mhm.
But for that third tier script, that's like, it's good, the writing is good, but we're not like super crazy about it. That's the script where I may send it to like 4 or 5 managers
Sure.
and or production companies, and they all pass and they all have kind of middling feedback, right? And I might say, well, maybe I won't go wider with it
Mhm.
necessarily. Usually I will, to be honest, because we're in a different position and it's just, but if it's a script where I'm like, all right, our reputation is on the line too. So I don't want to send a script to like some of our other partners, let's say, who I don't have a closer relationship with, unless I'm like really sure that it's going to land well.
Mhm.
Uh, and there's, it ends up being a sort of a small handful of that little kind of elite tier, so to speak. But what I've learned is, even for those, I don't call them bottom tier scripts because they're still great scripts, right? But like, like the lower part of like our top 10 finalists, for example, any one of those scripts could get made and could gel with somebody, and you just never know. So you
Mhm.
have to cover your bases. I've seen it happen many times with finalists of ours, even semi-finalists of ours that we didn't really that we might have helped develop or we might not have. I'll see their script later on, like on deadline, and it's someone's attached to it, and it's going to be maybe a straight to streaming type film or something, but it got made,
Mhm.
right? And
Right.
I don't look at that as scripts we missed necessarily. It's just everyone kind of has their own taste, but sending stuff out as wide as you're comfortable with, I think, is always the good plan.